Together and pledge our love to one another. Oh, my darling, I will love you from this moment. There will be no other. Gold FM and Oasis in the desert. And pledge our love to one another. Oh, my darling, I will love you from this moment. There will be no Gold FM and Oasis in the desert. On this road that lies before us lives the love, the joy and sorrow. But we will always try to remember the pain today is the joy tomorrow. And now together, love will be much better, yes it will. Together, our love will share and forever, love will keep us together, our lives will change. But till then we will follow.
It's time now for Marriage Talk with Suzanne Baker. And I believe Suzanne is online, so let's go over now to Suzanne Baker, host of Marriage Talk.
If you are married, this program is for you. If you are planning to get married, this program is for you. If you are single and you have an expectation to get married, this program is definitely for you. If you are separated, this program is for you because you might just rekindle the fire through this program. A pleasant afternoon, one and all. Welcome to another chapter of Marriage Talk. To those who are joining in via YouTube, I say good afternoon. To those in the diaspora, I say good afternoon. And to all our listeners who is all over the globe, I say to you a pleasant afternoon. This evening, Marriage Talk will be this evening marriage talk will be hot and spicy. Well,
All right, I'm
I
waiting.
hope
No
I
interruption from
hope
me.
you
I
are
want to get this spicy.
I hope your fingers are ready to
Ye-
do the work this afternoon
Yeah,
because I believe that your
I have been
fingers.
waiting. I have been waiting from 1 o'clock.
Oh Lord, oh Lord, and I've been baking from last week Tuesday,
Oh Jesus!
because I
When-
I I went in town yesterday, and when I went down there, the red and white and all the fanfare,
I
it
tell
was
you,
all over from
yes.
out of um
From
the
Sunday there
supplies
was red
out
and
by
white. From Sunday there was
from
red and
Sun.
white.
That's true, because I saw the overseer in his red and white on Sunday. He was looking so sharp.
Lord of
Wow.
mercy. I tell
Yes,
you.
he was. He was very sharp.
Lord of
You
mercy.
understand? When I saw our overseer, I have to say to myself, Lady Sue, you're not trying because you're in black and gold.
Oh Jesus. Oh
And
Lord.
here comes the overseer in red and white. So I know for some person it was awesome yesterday. I know for some persons who don't celebrate Valentine
Mm.
because they will say to you they are not a 1 day love.
Okay.
And because they are not a 1 day love, they will not celebrate Valentine because their love is right around 365. So you cannot get tired of your love. But I say to us, whether it's a 1 day love or whether it's 365, it does not really matter. The fact of the matter is that it is so nice that a day was set aside to say, I love you.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes. And that's the significance for me for Valentine. It's not about where it is originated from, because you will hear a lot of things, and sometimes when you go and you read, you will find a lot of things to read. But
Hmm.
I always says that the fact that a day was set aside to celebrate love, it doesn't matter who started it, but the fact that it was started, and those of us who know what it is to love,
Mm.
we just make sure that we express it, whether under 14 or not. But we know that we have to express love. We know that love is of God. And if you are not of God, you cannot love because you don't know what it is to love if you don't have no form of connection with God Almighty. So that's first and foremost. Because the word of God says in St. John 3 and verse 16, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. So love is not just saying, I love you, but it's action. You
Yes.
must put that action in the love.
It's a verb.
So just say, go ahead, sir.
It's a verb.
Yes, it is. It's a verb. So you have to put that action in the word. You can't just say, all right, but I love Pastor Al. And
Mm.
I mean, yes, and everywhere you go, you will say, okay, I love Pastor Al. But yet for all, you will not, you have never done anything to show Pastor All that, listen, sir, I love you and I respect you. So it is your birthday, and I'm going to go downtown and I'm going to get you a birthday card to say happy birthday to you. So therefore, when Pastor All is talking, he will say, boy, yeah man, ladies who love me man, because 5 years ago she gave me
XYZ.
a card for my birthday
True.
and I
True.
still
True.
remembered. So
Yes.
love must be expressed. So this afternoon, as we come together to express ourselves to our significant other, I hope that our poems are ready. I hope that our songs are ready. I hope that our love verses are ready. I hope that whatever we have to say to our partner, we are here this afternoon with arms wide open to say it. One songwriter writes, "Here I am, Lord, with arms wide open, pouring out."
Mm-hmm.
I say to us this afternoon, I hope you are here with our arms wide open to pour out on our partner the way how we are feeling. So listen, and as I always said it times and times again, sometimes it's not what the person does, but it's what it is said. So therefore, you might just be giving me gifts, pantapa gifts, pantapa gifts, and you will never say you love me. But if you have utter out of your mouth, if it's even one time to say I love you, it would have covered all the gifts that you have given to me. Because listen, I can now say to my friends, you know, it was last week that Johan told me that he loves me from his mouth, from his heart. You understand? And for that type of person, that just I love you, it will cover all the multitude of gifts and presents that you were getting. So I hope this afternoon we stand ready to express to our partner the love that we feel. What one person says that love is divine. Love is like a prayer. Love is like a sound of nature. It is pure as morning dew, strong as sunshine, and clear as water. And this was said by Ronald Anthony. So I hope this afternoon we stand ready to express our love for one another. Pastor, is our YouTube all light up and ready to go?
Yes, it is. It is. It is all set
Okay,
up, and
good.
people can tune in on YouTube. We are live right now. So please go on there, make your expression known. And we have the WhatsApp platform up and ready. You can 876 and you can express yourself on that.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So you see that we are all ready to go. And I believe that I am going to start off the program this evening with a song that is entitled Perfect. Perfect. So I believe that nothing can be wrong because the song said it is perfect. And this one is by Head Sherman. So go ahead, Pastor Sharon rather, and play this one. Perfect.
By head what's it? What's
Sharon. Sharon. Sheeran. Sharon.
oh Head?
Ed. No, Ed.
Oh, Ed. Oh,
Yes,
Ed.
Ed.
Oh, Lord of mercy. I should have known that. Yes, I have it. I have it. I have it. I have that
Go
one.
ahead, sir. So let's just start off with something perfect
All
to
right.
set the tone and the space for this evening.
Ed Sheeran.
Darling, just
Yes, sir.
I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in. Follow my lead. I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes, you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it, darling. You look perfect tonight. Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home. I found a love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright this time. Darling, just hold my hand. Be my girl, I'll be your man. I see my future in your eyes. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this. Darling, you look perfect tonight. Oh, no. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, or listening to our favorite song. I have faith in what I see. Now I know I have met an angel in person, and she looks perfect. I don't deserve this. You look perfect tonight.
Wow, wow. Um, sometimes we need to go on YouTube and we need to look at the words of the songs, some of the songs that we listen. Because when we take the time out to read the word um Rev, we realize that these writers are in such a deep connection
Wow,
with.
I tell you, some of these songs are written out of some experiences. When I look
Yes,
at the experience from which some of these songs come from, I
yes,
realize that the songs can't end because these are real
no,
experiences. Um,
real experiences. And
yes.
you will have some Christians will also put us down, and they will say that, listen, 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 our whole duty is to just serve God. But it's not so. There is a time and place for everything, according to Ecclesiastic chapter 3. And yesterday morning, I got up and because I went in town, so when I was getting ready, I decided to go and tune into some nice gospel music. And surprisingly, when I went over to YouTube, I was listening to Dirty Rambo. And after that one song from Dirty Rambo, I see Bill Gator and his wife, and they were saying today is a day for love.
Mm.
It is a day for love. And I did not know that that group did so many love songs until yesterday.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I knew. I know.
I did not know that.
Yes.
And I said to myself, wow, wow, if believers, if Christians could just learn and accept all aspect and nature of life on planet Earth, things would be easier. Because a lot of the things that stress us out, Pastor, we would have find a song that can relate to it. When we are happy, we can find a song to relate to it. When our husband or our wife do something that is extremely nice, and we cannot find the right words to say, or even if they have done something that upset us, and we don't know how to express it, trust me, if you look hard enough, you can find a song to say what you want to say.
I have a song,
Okay, sir.
and my song is from this lady has done some terrific work. I'm a musicologist, so some people believe because I'm a pastor, I don't know um, these things. I was trained to look behind the music. So I I have an artist that I know she's a secular artist, but she did a song many years ago, over 35 years ago, over 40 years ago. She did a song, and I want to play it for my significant other. And it's this song. I don't know if I'm intruding, but let me play
Go
this song.
ahead, sir.
All right, listen to this. I am trying to get it on, but I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong. Let me see. Oh, here it goes. This is true to the word. This song is true to the word. It best describes what I want to say.
The first time ever I saw your face, I thought the sun rose in your eyes, and the moon and the stars were the gifts you gave to the dark and the end of the skies. And the first time ever I kissed your mouth, I felt the earth move in my of a captive bird that was there at my love. And the first time ever I lay with you, felt your heart so close to mine, and I knew our joy would fill the earth and last till the end of time, my love. The first time ever I saw your face, your face, your face, your
That's for Sharon. Yeah.
Wow. I. Who is the
rolling
artist,
in.
Pastor?
Go ahead.
Who is the artist?
It's Roberta Flack.
Okay, 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 okay. That one is special just for Sharon and Sharon alone.
Yes,
Do
definitely.
we have any requests on YouTube as yet, Pastor?
No, I haven't seen it. I'm gonna look right now. Let me see. Uh oh, somebody's saying, Pastor, you should try the Aaron Neville um version. I'm still I'm all for love, but into Valentine's Day. Okay. So he's saying I should this is Mr. Asquith York. Asquith York joining us for the very first time. I've never seen him before. So
Pleasant afternoon. Welcome, welcome.
yes. So the song that he's saying is Aaron Neville version. I'm all for love. Okay. I'm all for love. Okay, I'm all for love. So a little later after you finish, I'll play this. I'll play that song for him.
All right, you can go ahead and look for that one too, Pastor. Remember that today is for our listeners, to
Oh,
express the love
okay,
that
yes,
they
all
are
right.
feeling.
I look for that
So
one.
there won't be much talking from me today
Okay.
to set the pace for next week.
All right, I'm gonna look for that one.
Okay, so go ahead and look for that one. So, like I was saying, that listen, we have to find a way to express ourselves, a way to say to our partner that I love you. Or if something is wrong and you don't know how to say it, if you search hard enough, you will find a song to say, listen, when honey gets home this evening, I am going to play this song. So therefore, when this song is playing, honey might be just thinking, but I have never heard wifey play that type of music, play that song. I might have to ask her, what is it that she's saying? And
Wow.
therefore we will find an answer, because here comes the opportunity where you are now going to express yourself to say, listen, honey, what happened last night or this morning, I didn't really like it. And this is how I am feeling. So I want you to listen to what the song is saying. And who to tell, maybe just from that one song, we might just lead somewhere else.
Mm.
Have you found it, Pastor?
No, no, I'm still looking for it because I don't have it in my collection. So I'm looking for it. I think I soon find it though, because I'm going through his albums. Yes.
All right. So while you are looking for that one, maybe you can just pull up Crystal Gale, A Long and Lasting Love.
Oh, that one is one
And
of my favorites too.
and this one is going out to Pastor Gale and Sister Gale
Oh,
as they are going through their period of trial, Pastor. And this is what I want every married person to be to
uh,
be reminded that, listen, anytime we get married, even if we were together for 10 years and nothing has ever happened, whenever we get married, that's the time the enemy put in his appearance.
I've got my
Because
finger on
he,
it.
okay, Pastor, go ahead. Go ahead.
All
Which
right,
one?
for
Crystal Gale?
Crystal Gale, long and lasting love. For
Yes.
Pastor and Sister Gale from
Yes.
the Spring Mount. Um, you finish it. You spring.
From the Springmount Dora Faith. From this song is from the ladies' ministry of the
Okay.
Springmount Dora Faith
All
to
right.
Reverend Gale and Sister Gale.
All right. Here we go.
A long and lasting love. Not many people find it, but those who do, their whole life through, put their heart and soul behind it. A long and lasting love. A long and lasting love is what I always dreamed of. And when I looked into your eyes, I knew I'd really seen love. Long and lasting love. I never thought that I would meet someone so beautiful. I never thought I'd see a love like this. Tonight I'll show you that our love is something beautiful. And I'll seal it with a kiss. A long and lasting love we share for many reasons. A special bond that goes beyond the changing of the seasons. Long and lasting love. A long and lasting love. Someone I can care for. Someone to be loved for the rest of my life. Long and lasting love. I never thought that I would meet someone so beautiful. I never thought I'd see a love like this. Tonight I'll show you kiss, a long and lasting love is what I always dreamed of. And when I looked into your eyes, I knew I'd really seen love, a long and lasting love, long and lasting love, long and lasting love.
Oh my Lord. Wow.
And after such a good way to take a break, it is
All
a good way to take a break.
right. All right. Let's go.
Are you concerned for you or your loved one's final expenses? Well, help is on the way with Peter James, your first choice for final expense planning. Just think, no GoFundMe or yard sale, no garage sale. If you're between the ages of 40 to 85, please call Peter for a plan designed specifically for you, for your peace of mind. Please call Peter James at 678-973-5234. He'll customize affordable plans for final expenses to suit your needs. Call Peter James, your healthy choice for final expenses. 678-973-5234. Serving Florida, Georgia, Alabama, and the Carolinas. Again, call 678-973-5234. That's 678-973-5234.
3 p.m. It's time for Marriage Talk. If you are separated, if you are married, if you are contemplating marriage, this is the program for you. Suzanne Baker will take you through the paces of Marriage Talk. Marriage Talk is here on Gold FM every Tuesday at 3 p.m. to 4.
Brought to you by the kind courtesy of Jacob's Well Church under the leadership of Bishop St. C. Earl and Minister Erica Earl. With the services on Sunday, Divine Worship and Children's Church at 10 a.m. Tuesdays from 10 to 12 noon, prayer and fasting. Wednesdays, prayer 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. and 12 noon to 1:30 p.m. with testimony and healing services at 6 p.m. Thursdays, youth night beginning at 6. So the prophetic company is brought to you by the kind courtesy of Church Jacob's
Caribbean
Well.
University offers certificate, diploma, and Bachelor of Arts in Ministry Leadership, as well as Bachelor of Arts in Christian Counseling in Ministry Leadership. We also offer a certificate course in the School of Ministry and have partnered with Advanced Solutions Technical Institute, offering introductory certification in fiber optic technology, mobile phone technologies, and hybrid electrical vehicle servicing. For more information on any of our courses, call us at 876-953-8596 or 876-627-3916 or email us at mainoffice.ecu@gmail.com.
Strikes one. When the clock strikes one on a Wednesday afternoon, it's time for gospel in motion. It is time for good music, for good vibes, for good fellowship. Come in for the music, stay for the fellowship. It's gospel in motion, 1 through to 4 o'clock on a Wednesday afternoon. Come
When it comes to makeover in Western Jamaica, there's only one name that comes to mind: Nardia's Touch. For body waxing at its best, whether arms, legs, facial, bikini, Brazilian, Nardia's is the place. Shop number 16, Summit Business Center, Fairview, Montego Bay, just upstairs in Myers Hair Artistry. To call for appointments, 876-357-2273. We do also relaxing, rinse, permanent, highlights, shampoos, and so much more. Look and feel your best. It's not yet done. Your body is our passion and spa. 18 North Street, Montego Bay, at shop number 8 is the place for total body care. We do facials, manicure, pedicure, body massages. Opening hours Monday to Thursday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Fridays and Saturdays, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Don't procrastinate. Come rejuvenate. Call Shauna Williams today at 876-591-6448. Your body is our passion and spa.
We stand together and pledge our love to one another. Oh, my darling, I will love you.
Welcome back. Welcome back. I must say to us that marriage talk is not just about talking. I have a prayer list that I pray for our couples. As long as I know your married name, your name is on my list, and I pray for our couples because I know that the devil don't like to see marriages, and he tried his best to test our marriages. And sometimes we are not strong enough for the type of test that the enemy throw on our marriages. But it is also awesome to know that someone is out there praying for your marriage. It's very nice. It's very nice. So, to our listeners, if you want, you can always send your names, yours, your wife, and your husband name, and I will add it to the marriage list that I am praying for. I soon have others to join me on praying, to join with me to pray for our marriages, that our marriages will last 10, 15, 25, 30 years until death do us part. You understand? And that is what we are going for. And I believe that that is what God wants for his people also. So, if your marriage is having a little problem, don't worry yourself. Just work on it. So, this song is for all couples out there, all couples. And it is a new way to say I love you from Crystal Gale. So, I say to us, let us think of something new in our marriage, no? Something new, a new way to express to our significant other how we are feeling. And if we are even hurting, we need to find a way to say it so we can deal with it.
All right. By Crystal Gale.
Yes, it is.
All right, let's go.
Easy to call you an angel or a vision of love sent my way. If I could just be a poet for a moment, maybe I could find a new way to say I love you. There's gotta be a new way to say I love you. There's gotta be a new way to say I love you. I could start by painting your portrait or the sculpture that's made out of clay. And if I knew love song. Maybe I could find a new way to say I love you. 'Cause there's gotta be a new way to say I love you. There's just gotta be a new way to say I love you. I know you probably heard this many times before. Many people mean it, but I mean it more. I want you for a lifetime, and that you know for sure. But how can I tell you? How can I tell you? Like an artist in search of perfection, I can't say it all in a day. But if you just stay with me,
Wood FM, an oasis in the desert.
maybe I could find a new way to say I love you. 'Cause there's gotta be a new way to say I love you.
The station with the best music.
Gotta be a new way to say I
Wood
love
FM.
you. Maybe I could find a new way to say I love you. 'Cause there's gotta be a new way to say I love you. There's just gotta be a new way to say I love you. Maybe I could find a new way to say I love you. 'Cause there's gotta be a new way to say I love you. There's just
Wow, the songs are coming in like a ton of bricks, man. They're coming in.
Okay, Pastor. Let's take some of our listeners.
All right, now this one is from I think it's one of your ardent listeners. Up
Yes.
where we belong. Up where we belong. Joe Crocker and Jennifer Warnes. This one takes me
Okay.
way, way back. And it's all in the name of love.
who knows what tomorrow brings? In a world few hearts survive.
All I know is the way I feel when it's real. I keep it alive. The road is long. There are mountains in our way, but we climb a stair every day. The lifters up where we belong, where the eagles cry on the mountain high. The lifters up where we belong, far from the world below, up where the clear winds blow. Some hang on to used to be, live their life looking behind.
All we have is here and now. All our lives are there to find.
The road Yes, Lord, there are mountains in our way, but we climb a step every day. Love lifts us up where we belong, where the eagles cry on a mountain high. Love lifts us up where we belong, far from the world we know, where the clear wind blows. Time goes by, no time to cry. Life's you and I alive. Day, love lifts us up where we belong, where the eagles cry on a mountain high. Love lifts us up where we belong, up from the wild we know, where the clear winds blow. Love lifts us up where we belong, where the eagles cry on a mountain.
Oh my Lord, Jennifer Warren and Joe Crocker. That one a long, long, long time ago. And one of your ardent listeners, I don't know if you, Erica Powell. Is it an Erica Powell?
Yes, sir.
That's you?
That's not me. That is Erica Powell Johnson.
Okay, all right. She
Yes.
wants to hear this one by Air Supply. And wow, I tell you, I mean, we have listeners of class, seriously. We
Yes,
have
we do.
listeners
We
of
do.
class. And I tell you, this one,
Musically inclined they are.
me tell you, seriously. And this one is by Air Supply. Even the nights are better.
Aye! That is
Wow, Erica.
I was the lonely one, wondering what went wrong, why love had gone and left me lonely. I was so confused, feeling like I'd just been used. Then you came to me, and my loneliness left me. I used to think I was tied to a heartache, that was the heartbreak. But now that I found you, even the nights are better. Now that we're here together, even the nights are better since I found you. Oh, oh, oh. Even the days are brighter when someone you love beside you. Even the nights are better since I found you. You knew just what to do, 'cause you had been lonely too, and you showed me how to ease the pain, and you did more than mend a broken heart, 'cause now you've made a fire start, and I can see that you feel the same way. I never dreamed there'd be someone to hold me until you told me, and now that I found you, even the nights are better. Now that we're here together, even the nights are better since I found you. Oh, 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 oh. Even the days are bright. beside you. Even the nights are better since I found you. I never dreamed there'd be someone to hold me until you told me, and now that I found you, even the nights are better. Now that we're here together, even the nights are better since I found you. Oh, even the days are brighter when someone you love beside you.
I don't know if Suzanne Baker can dance that much, but I hear her. I hear her dancing in the background. Oh Jesus! Lord of mercy, I tell you. All right.
Okay, what is it? What is it that we have next on this selection? Because I like it. I like it. I really do.
Some people are asking me to. Well, one sister has been asking me to play over "Long and Lasting Love" because that is her song. Her husband and her song. That one is special to them.
Okay. Well,
So,
they
so
said if it's nice, you got to do it twice.
all right. So we're gonna do it again, and this one is for brother and sister Jones from the retirement church. And let me see now. Can I find it again? Lord have mercy. It is so many songs. Yeah, I found it. Um,
Okay.
Long and lasting love, and this one is now. Oh, let me do that. Let me do that and see now what will happen right here. And Crystal Gale. All right, I'm coming to it. Go ahead, Sister Susan. Let me come to it because I'm gotta find it the right one. I have other versions here, but I don't have Crystal Gale's version.
What about the song for our new listener?
I don't know if the title is right because I'm looking. Maybe it's a line from the song and not the title
Okay.
as such. Um,
Because as a new listener, we don't want that person to feel left out. So I
no,
say
no.
to
I
Mr.
found
Mr.
I found "Long and Lasting Love" by Crystal Gale. So I'm gonna play that for brother and sister Jones up there in Mount Salem. They're from the retirement Door of Faith, and from me to you, Sister Jones, brother. I know they're crying, they're screaming. I know she soon send me a text, send me a voice note with her screaming. So let me go. Long and lasting love, Crystal Gale.
A long and lasting love, not many people find, but those who do, their whole life through, put their heart and soul behind it. A long and lasting love, a long and lasting love is what I always dreamed of. And when I looked into your eyes, I knew I'd really seen love, a long and lasting love. I never thought that I would meet someone beautiful, and I seal it with a kiss. A long and lasting love we share for many reasons. A special bond that goes beyond the changing of the seasons. Long and lasting love, a long and lasting love. Someone I can care for, someone to be loved for the rest of my life. Long and lasting love. I never thought that I would meet someone so beautiful. I never thought I'd see a love like this. Tonight I'm showing that our love is something beautiful, and I seal it with a kiss. A long and lasting love is what I always dreamed of. And when I looked into your eyes, I knew I'd really seen love. A long and lasting love. Long and lasting love. Long and lasting love.
For Brother and Sister Jones up there in Mount Salem. And this one is for Brother Jones. This one is for Brother Jones. I know it's for Brother Jones because Brother Jones is the lyricist. Brother Jones is the lyricist. Sister Suzanne,
Yes,
if
sir.
you ever meet Brother Jones, this is what he would say first.
I've been alone with you inside my mind.
He would just look at Sister
And in
Jones.
my dreams I've kissed your lips
It's
a
very warm
thousand
inside the bedroom.
times.
Lord of mercy.
I sometimes see you pass
Brother
outside
Jones
my
expressing
door.
himself to Sister Jones.
Hello, is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes, I can see it in your smile. You're all I've ever wanted, and my arms are open wide. 'Cause you know just what to say, and you know just what to do. And I want to tell you so much. I love you.
Look, out of mercy. Woo!
Dame, say, she no know where una feed treasure pad.
Long to see the sunlight in your eyes.
I'm loving it.
Oh my goodness.
Tell you
That is Sister Jones.
how much I care.
I'm loving it.
Sometimes I feel my heart will overflow. Hello, I've just got to let you know, 'cause I wonder where you are, and I wonder what you do. Are you somewhere feeling lonely, or is someone loving you? Tell me how to win your heart.
I don't want to see what tonight would look like.
Have a clue.
I don't want to see what tonight would look like.
Start by
It's
Well,
not
I'm
February
happy for what
14th.
tonight is good. Yeah, but I am very happy and decide what tonight is going to be like.
Lord of mercy, I tell you. You know, today is incidentally, today is Gold's anniversary, you know. It was founded
Happy
today.
anniversary.
It was
I must.
founded today, on a day like today. In fact, it was a Tuesday, yes. And 7 years ago, 7 years ago, Gold was born. The
I was trying to remember enough times
15th
that
of
everyone.
February, 2005. 2015, sorry, 2015. 7 years ago, 2015. And what I tell you, 7 years later,
What a bit.
yeah, 7 years later.
Tell me how to win your
What a
heart.
way to be celebrating our anniversary. Woo!
Lord of mercy, I tell you, it is sweet, it is sweet.
I love you.
All right.
Now there is a
So,
song coming at you. There is a song coming at you. Hold on a minute. Don't move. Don't move from where you are. I'm gonna let this song play a little bit more. Hello, and then I go right into your song.
Hello,
You're gonna be surprised.
is it me you're looking for? 'Cause I wonder where you are, and I wonder what you do. Are you somewhere feeling lonely? Is someone loving you? Tell me how to win your heart, for I haven't got a clue. But let me start by saying I love you.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, this one goes to the host from her loving husband. From her loving husband, Ewan Baker. He says, this one is for Lady Sue.
Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and you're never coming around. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit tired of listening to the sound of my tears. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit nervous that the best of all the years have gone by. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit terrified, and then I see the look in your eyes. Turn around, bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. Turn around, bright eyes. Every now and then I fall apart, and I need you now tonight, and I need you more than ever. And if you only hold me tight, we'll be holding on forever, and we'll only be making it right, 'cause we'll never be wrong. Together we can take it to the end of the line. The love is like a shadow on me all of the time. I don't know what to do, and I'm always in the dark. We're living in a powder keg and giving off balls. I really need you tonight. Forever's gonna start tonight. Forever's gonna start tonight. Upon a time I was falling in love, now I'm only falling apart. There's nothing I can do, a total eclipse of the heart. Once upon a time there was light in my life, but now there's only love in the dark. Nothing I can say, a total eclipse of the heart.
I don't know what tonight will look like. It could be a starry.
it is going to be a cheerful night.
Oh, Jesus.
It's going to be a cheerful night, oh.
Lord of mercy. I tell you, Mr. Ewan Baker, Lord have mercy. I want my host to finish the show. I don't want her to melt before.
I just want to throw back on my husband, Pastor.
Oh my Lord. You want
Randy
to throw back
Savage.
one on him. You want to throw back one
Of
on him.
course. This
So
is for
it's
you.
tune for tune.
Randy Savage.
Huh?
I'm gonna love you forever
Oh
and
my
ever.
goodness.
Amen.
Lord of
Can't
mercy. It's
be
not
that
done.
ugly.
It's not over.
Love is like a shadow on me all of the time. I don't know what to do. I'm always in the dark. Living in a closet, getting killed off spot. I really need you tonight. Forever's gonna start to rise. Forever's gonna start to rise. Once upon a time I was falling in love. Now I'm only falling apart. Nothing I can say, a total eclipse of the heart. A total eclipse of the heart.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Susan Baker is drawing for this song for her husband. She says,
You
total eclipse. Listen to this.
foolish. You've heard that I'm wild and I'm free. You may wonder how I can promise you now this love that I feel for you always will be. For you're not just time that I'm killing. I'm no longer one of those guys. As sure as I live, this love that I give is gonna be yours until the day that I die. Oh baby, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men. If you wonder how long I'll be faithful, I'll be happy to tell you again. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. They say time takes its toll on the body, makes the young girl's brown hair turn gray. But honey, I don't care, I ain't in love with your hair. And if it all fell out, well, I'd love you anyway. They say time can play tricks on memory, make people forget things they knew. Well, it's easy to see, it's happening to me. I've already forgotten.
It's 16 minutes after 4.
But you
Make that 17 minutes after 4.
love
And
you
the program is Marriage Talk.
forever,
And if you're wondering what happened to the host, she's melted.
man, sit and talk about as long as
She has
I am
melted.
here. I am here. I must say to us, Pastor, you know, love is a funny thing. Funny in the sense that a lot of times when you find love, your love is a opposite of you. As they say, opposite attract.
Yes.
And I believe that the love that the persons that fall in love with someone who is opposite of them, those love really last. Because a lot of times when persons fall in love with the same type of person, there is like a competition going on
Conflict.
in the marriage.
Conflict.
Yes. So at times they they always try to outshine each other. But just when the opposite attract, we find ways how to blend, to complement each other in order for the love to work and the love to last.
Yes, true, true.
And I say to us that listen, work on your marriage. Don't take your marriage lightly. Don't take it for granted. Work on it. It is a job that you need to work on and you must work on it. My husband and I, we are opposites. Oh, yes, we are. One of the most things that we have in common is our love for music.
Okay.
And yes, man, we have a love for music and we just ended up loving the same type of music.
Wow.
But outside of everything else, I believe we are opposite because I like to go out. My husband will stay at home and not have no problem. I say, all right, wifey, go on. You understand.
Yes.
But it does not stop the love that we have for each other. I think it enhances it because sometimes when I step out and somebody would say, wow, and I would say, this compliment of my husband.
So you are
You
the
understand?
extrovert.
Because,
You are the extrovert and he's the introvert.
yes, Pastor. Yes. And I am not afraid when I step out to say, listen, compliments of my husband.
Yes.
I remember one day I was at the hospital and I was there and my phone battery died. So I went in my bag and I take out my power bank and I plug it in. And when I did, a young man was sitting beside me and he said, wow, auntie, I saw you heavy. It's a compliment of my husband.
Yes, 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 yes. He
I
thought
said,
he thought about that.
yes, he is like that. And I like it. I love it.
Yes.
You understand?
Oh, that's
So something
beautiful.
that I might not be thinking about, my husband will think about it. My husband makes sure that he got me a flashlight. So um if I have to go out at night and if the current gone and I'm coming back in the dark, it is nobody's fault but mine. Because he makes sure he got me one of those nice little flashlights that can go in the bag.
Okay. Okay.
So in case I have to go out, it is my duty to make sure that it is in the bag. So in case of anything, I can back up my flashlight.
Ah,
No,
sure.
it is like that. And I love that.
Bless
So
God.
sometimes persons might say, why, a lady so tired because it look like everything lady Sue can say something or lady Sue can whatever. But I tell people, I said, listen, that this is just my husband. My husband just come in my life and complete me off and it's done.
Argument
To God
done.
be the glory. And it's done, Pastor. To God be the glory. You understand? And
That's
I say
beautiful.
to us that we must love and cherish our partner.
Yes,
Love and
indeed.
cherish our partner.
Yes,
You
indeed.
understand?
Yes.
The small things that your partner does, sometimes those things are the things that stand out the most.
Wow. That's really 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 neat. Really sweet. Really sweet. Ah,
Yes. So it is like that. My my other sister, her husband passed away 2 years now. Her husband was like that also. Her husband pastor from I know them. There's nowhere in Jamaica that my sister would want to go and her husband would not take her there.
Wow, that's good. That's awesome.
He takes her to work every single morning up until the time he got sick and go for her every afternoon after work.
Oh, that's
No, he
that's
was like that.
that's really caring. That's caring.
Yes, it is. And I say to us that um we have to look in our partner. We have to look at our partner. And we have to think of the small little things that they do that it might not mean much for some people because somebody will say, well, he can drive. So what have you? But no, not the fact that he can drive and not the fact that because he was a taxi operator. But the fact is that he makes the time
Mhm.
because
Oh.
a lot of persons have our husband and they are driving and we still that bus stop stand up.
Mhm.
We have a boyfriend and in the drive, but we still that bus stop stand up.
Mhm. Wow.
So those small details are the things that we need to look
Must be
into our
grateful.
marriage.
Must be really grateful and so special to see, taking time out from his job to just
Yes,
look at those little things. Yes, and it's little things that really matter. It's really little things that really
yes.
count.
And sometimes when you go out and you talk about these little things to persons, it helps to strengthen their marriage.
Yes.
Because I could be over here and saying, wow, then a dirty husband they do and you're in the talk about him. So I
Yes.
am now going to appreciate the big things that my husband is doing because my husband makes sure say every Friday he bring me home ensure in the
Yes.
strong of my body.
Ah.
And if your husband is the driver, you must appreciate the fact that my husband see to it that he just strong up my body by bringing me an ensure every Friday. Whether I want it, yes, I know the ensure would be coming.
Oh yes. Okay.
So uh, we are going to leave this afternoon for this afternoon program. I thank you for tuning in. But I say to us, let us appreciate the small details that our partner take time out to make sure that it is in place and show our love and our appreciation. Sometimes it's just by talking about it, our partner will know the small things that they have done, how special it is for us.
True. 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 There is a song I'd like to close with. I don't know if you have a song, but there is a song called "Love in Any Language." Love in any
Straight
language.
from the heart.
Yes.
Straight from the heart. Put it all together. It will never be apart. Why? I could not tap off that pastor. I could not tap off that at this point in time. So I say to our couples, just before I go, let me just take the time out to big up some couples out there who I know some are ardent listeners. To our listeners that I don't know your marriage name, don't feel offended. I love you and I appreciate the fact that you take the time out every week to listen to the program. And I pray and I hope and I trust that you are trying something new to make sure that your marriage is running nicely. And if you hit that hard spot, listen, don't give up. Talk to us. We are here. We are here. We can give some advice. Hopefully, Marriage Talk, this program with myself and Pastor All, we will be going far and wide in order to try to help to spruce up, spice up people's marriages so the marriage will last. And we no longer hear about divorce, but we see that everybody now wants to get married and is enjoying their marriage life. Especially it is very nice when you have that someone outside of family to relate to. It is very
Yes.
nice. Good.
Yes. Yes.
So I know that I have Mr. and Mrs. Johnson, Mr. and Mrs. Powell, that Evangelist Powell and Pastor Powell. I have the Joneses, Mr. and Mrs. Jones. There's Mr. and Mrs. Reed, Mr. and Mrs. Fairclough, Mr. and Mrs. Kelvin, Mr. and Mrs. Thomas, Mr. and Mrs. Edwards, Mr. and Mrs. Mackenzie, Mr. and Mrs. Dove, Mr. and Mrs. Russell, Mr. and Mrs. O'Shane Fairclough, Mr. and Mrs. Eat, Reverend Gail and Sister Gail, Reverend All and Sister All, who I know I will be meeting shortly again. Um,
Yes.
there is there is Mr. and Mrs. Baker. You
How
and
could you
myself,
forget?
Susan and no, don't forget. I can't
Okay.
forget,
Okay.
Pastor. Oh no, oh no. I was saying to someone, I said I love Pastor All because you know why? Pastor All has never said Susan. He always said Susan Baker. You understand? He always said Susan Baker. And I really love it and I really appreciate it, Pastor. I do. Um, Mr. and Mrs. Thompson, Mr. and Mrs. Jones. There's a set of Jones at the Springmont Dora Faith Church also. They are quite
Okay.
hot. I know there's something about the Joneses and the hotness.
We have two. We have
Um,
two Joneses. We have two.
okay.
There's a couple. Sister Charita Jones and Sister Tarna
Yes.
Jones.
No, I know that Sister Cherry is quite hot in a pastor. I know Sister Cherry is
Sister
quite hot.
Charita and Brother Jones. They're Jones one, and Sister Tarna and Brother Jones, from who lives in Mount Salem, but they're from the Door of Faith Retirement Church, and they are Jones number two, right? And they
Okay,
are
wonderful.
hot,
All
hot.
right. So you can go ahead, Pastor, and pick up the married persons that you know who are
Well,
ardent listeners.
to the Mackenzies, to the Sewells, to brother and sister Jones one and two, to the Lawrences, um, of course Hall number one and two, my son and his wife, and myself, my wife and myself, and
Yes.
there are two more couples. I can't remember their names right now, but they are there in
Oh,
retirement. They are
and
there in
Nardia, Sister Mr. and Mrs. Lynch. If
Mr. and Mrs. Lynch. I can't.
Mrs.
Lord have
Lynch.
mercy. They would have
Yes.
lynch. They would lynch me. No pun, no pun on words. And of course, Pattersons, the Pattersons. Mr. and
Okay,
Mrs.
wonderful,
Patterson.
wonderful.
Right. Okay. So those are the couples in our church, and there are some others that I can't remember right now, but we are we are saying happy. Hope you enjoy your
Lovely. Oh, and
marriage.
Mr. and Mrs. Whitaker.
Oh
Mr. and
no.
Mrs. Whitaker.
Oh yes.
They are from the Springmont Church.
Right. Okay. So we want to say to all the couples, both in the Spring
Oh, and
Mount and all the couples, both in the Spring Mount and the
all
Retirement
the
Church,
couples right across
all across.
the
And for those that are
right
listening to
across the
us,
world.
if you are a
Yes.
couple and you have been listening, we hope that this program has helped you to spice up your marriage and to take it from one level to the other. We hope that this program will help you to really become closer and stronger in your marriage life. It is 4:33. We've gone over time. So let me put on the
We can't
song.
be over time.
Let me put on the
All right.
song and say
Go
so
ahead, sir.
so long for now. And this is Sandy Patty with Love in Any Language.
Blessings, Pastor Hall. We are the younger Jones, and Sister Charita Jones is the elder Jones. Blessings, blessings. Brother Jones said now play number 2.
As the lands from which they came. And though our words are all unique,
Oh God.
our hearts are still the same.
Jesus. Anyway, so long for this week.
Love in any language, straight from the heart, pulls us all together, never apart. And once we learn to speak it, all the world will hear. Love in any language, fluently spoken here. We teach the young our differences, yet look how we're the same. We love to laugh, to dream our dreams. We know the sting of pain. From Leningrad to Lexington, the farmer loves his land. And daddies all get misty-eyed to give their daughters hand. Oh, maybe when we realize how much there is to share, we'll find too much in common.
The station with the best music. Best music.
I love the music.
Best music.
What FM and Oasis in the desert. What FM and Oasis in the desert.
All the world will hear. Love in any language, fluently spoken here. Though the rhetoric of government. This is another new song. We just shot a video here. I need to leave for this song. It's called All of Me. What would I do without your smart mouth? Drawing me in and you kicking me out. Got my head spinning, no kidding. I can't pin you down. What's going on in that beautiful mind? I'm on your magical mystery ride, and I'm so dizzy, don't know what hit me, but I'll be alright. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind, 'cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me, give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning, 'cause I give you all of me. You give me all of you. Oh, how many times do I have to tell you? Even when you're crying, you're beautiful too. The world is beating you down. I'm around through every move. You're my downfall, you're my muse, my worst distraction, my rhythm and blues. I can't stop singing, it's ringing in my head for you. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind, 'cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me, give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning, 'cause I give you all of me, and you give me all of you. Oh, cards on the table, we're both showing high, risking it all, though it's hard. 'Cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me, give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning, 'cause I give you all of me, and you give me all of you. I give you all of me, and you give me all of you. Oh, is just a little bit bigger now. Our song on the radio, but it don't sound the same. When our friends talk about you, all it does is just tear me down. 'Cause my heart breaks a little when I hear your name. It all just sounds like too young, too dumb to realize that I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. Should have gave you all my hours when I had the chance. Take you to every party, 'cause all you wanted to do was dance. Now my baby's dancing, but she's dancing with another man. My pride, my ego, my needs, and my selfish ways caused a good, strong woman like you to walk out my life. Now I'll never get to clean up the mess I made. Oh, and that haunts me every time I close my eyes. It all just sounds like too young, too dumb to realize that I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. Should've gave you all my hours when I had the chance. Take you to every party, 'cause all you wanted to do was dance. Now my baby's dancing, but she's dancing with another man. Although it hurts, I'll be the first to say that I was wrong. Oh, I know I'm probably much too late to try and apologize for my mistakes, but I just want you to know I hope he buys you flowers. I hope he holds your hand, give you all his hours when he has the chance. Take you to every party, 'cause I remember how much you love to dance. Do all the things I should have done when I was your man. Do all the things I should have done when I was your man.